about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go.
Here we go. Sahad. Sahad. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Sahad.
They'll try the left side. It's Butler. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
It's 3rd and 1.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Sahad.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Burrow. He completes it to Henry. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st down, Butler. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone
12,
jumped.
12. Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man complete. It's Person. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Right 80. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 M. 180. Stop. Stop.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. A good-looking return set up here.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go!
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
1 yard gain.
from the 34-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Harris. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Ready.
Throwing now, Ward. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. From 8 yards out. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Steve, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And taken down just shy of the 40.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run on first down. It's Butler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Tape. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll tuck it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They run again with Harris. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here comes third down at 7.
Here we go.
From the gun, Ward. Austin brings in the quick throw. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands.
Touchdown, Titans. Eric Iomanner, 43 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And taken down just shy of the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Person. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a handoff up the middle. Butler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
11 MT. 11 MT.
1st and 10 at the 33.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. 2nd and 9.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Up the middle they go. It's Butler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Here we go. 12. Right 80. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Person.
Gotta go.
2nd down and 6 now.
11. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. 12. 11. Right 80.
They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
25-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out of bounds across the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He's got his target, big fella go. Touchdown, Titans. Chigga 66 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Bengals 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a handoff up the middle. Butler. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
11. Here we go. Stop. 180. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Play action. It's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Butler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
11 MT.
They'll keep it on the ground. Butler. And shedding through the tackle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
He'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Intended for his tight end. Leads to second.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
180. Place hot. 12. 11. Stop.
3rd and goal. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
12. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Person. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Gun. 11, mighty. 11,
conversion.
11.
They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion made its that keeps the score in the Titans 21, Bengals 16.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Ward now working out of the gun. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2.
Second down at the 38-yard line.
Harris running. Now the ball comes loose. And the Bengals grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
4 yards.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
11 mighty. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
Here we go.
Will line up for the
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, you got to think the number 1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They just got to find a way to get it done.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Iomanner. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7.
Warriors 70. 79. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Alec Iomanner, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's just stop.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man, that's Henry. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So operating for Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Big shot.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Butler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Turbo touch. Right in. Shot.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty. 180. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 60 Vikings.
Completes this one to Meredith. Still on his feet. He may go. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Titans have taken a fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bengals 31.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
11 Thomas.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. From the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
11, 11, 11. Burrow
will throw. That's complete to Chase.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
11, 11.
49-yard line.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT.
Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
11, mighty. 11, dot. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, MT. Dot.
Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
2nd and 6 coming up.
11, Thomas.
It's now 2nd and 6.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
To throw, Burrow. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's 1st down.
Ready? Go.
Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Titans, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.